Okay, we're starting with the Sure2Sleep topper. We're going to get that expanding. Just open the box very carefully with scissors because you don't want to catch the topper itself. There's warranty information. What I would do is just take a picture of it when you open it so you don't have to keep up with that. And then we're going to take this out of the box. I'm going to get Bryce to help me, and then we're going to open it up on top of the bed and time how long it takes to expand. Okay, so we just took the Sure2Sleep out of the box, and it comes in this one outer plastic bag, and then it's got all of this kind of like saran wrap material around it that we're going to unroll. It's pretty consistent with how mattress toppers are packed. So we're going to unroll this, lay it out on the bed, and then show you what it looks like. Okay, we just got all the plastic wrap off, and it's moving on its own. Look at that. Here, it's already expanding. Bryce is opening it up. It comes folded in half. And if I recall, when I've seen this in the past, it takes nowhere near 24 hours to fully expand. Bryce, can you grab the measuring tape and let's see how thick it is right now, right out of the box.
About 3 inches.
Yeah, which is pretty close to what it needs to be. When you smush your hand into it, it's definitely not leaving a really long imprint, which is what I like to see. That means it's kind of a medium density as opposed to plush, which is really super soft and you can't get up and get out of it. So we're gonna time this, give it a couple hours. We're gonna move it out of here and put the next topper on, and we're gonna let you know how it looks in a couple of hours. Alrighty, so now we have the Sure2Sleep topper. It's been about 3 hours since we first rolled it out. And we're going to measure it again, and it is right there at 3 inches. So that's where we want it. It maybe needs to expand a little bit more before anybody sleeps on it overnight for an extended period of time, but I think we're okay to test it out now. So first thing we wanted to look at is kind of the reboundness of it. And I hope you can see that in the video that when I pushed down on it pretty hard, you can see my handprint, but now it's gone. So that's a good thing. That means it's going to not just let you squish in and make it hard to move. It means it moves with you. So what we need to do with this one, because obviously it doesn't have a topper or its own cover, is put the mattress pad on to cover it up. You'll definitely want to do that with any of the foam toppers because you don't want to sleep with your fitted sheet right on the foam. You want to have some layer between you that's helping protect the topper from just body heat and sweat and things like that, and then spills. So we're going to put the mattress pad on, which is not easy with this bed in the corner, and then we're going to come back and test it out. Okay, so now we have the mattress pad over the Sure2Sleep topper. This mattress pad is the Cool Touch Room Essentials from Target. I just picked it up on the way so we would have kind of a new one that wasn't stretched out to use. It is an OEKO-TEX certified, which is what we want to look for in the textiles. And this is waterproof, which you can hear a little bit of that crinkle that comes from waterproof, which I don't typically like, but they had very few twin XL toppers at Target, and it's only April, and they're already low on them. So this is on here. This says good for up to 15 inches mattress. This is a 6-inch mattress with a 3-inch topper. So you can see there's still some give and stretch from here. The other thing I noticed is that foam is not sliding around at all. So when you move, sometimes I hear people complaining that their toppers are sliding off of their mattress. I think this is doing a good job with the 15-inch skirt even to hold that steady. But I think when Bryce and I get on there, we'll see if it feels like it's moving around. But so far, so good. So Bryce is going to come sit on this, lie on it, and tell us what he thinks.
All right.
Okay.
Well, ooh, it's definitely squishy, but
Okay.
it feels good. Like, well, from sitting down at least.
Yeah. I can tell you sunk down in it pretty well.
It's morphing around my body, which is kind of nice. That was weird. Yeah, but no, this is like, I don't know, it's very comfortable. There's really nothing bad to say about it. I mean, it's not, yeah, it doesn't move. It stays pretty much in that same spot. The one that I have moves a little bit, but this one's solid. It's not moving anywhere.
And you know what else I forgot to mention is that sometimes when you open toppers, they give off a smell, like a gas that's coming off them. And we opened this 3 hours ago. I haven't smelled anything. Have you smelled anything?
No.
So that, I think that's partially, or maybe all, because of the CertiPUR certification that this one has. That's definitely something you want to get in any foam topper, is to make sure it has that certification so that there are no toxins involved. But yeah, absolutely no smell in this one at all today, which I forgot to mention earlier. So, okay, I'm gonna give it a shot. Oh, yeah. I can see I'm sinking down in here, but it's comfortable. Let's see. It's been a long day, Bryce. I think it might be time for a nap.
With the shoes on.
With the shoes on. Yeah, that's definitely comfortable. Yeah, and you feel like it's cradling you, but not to the point where you're sunk so low that it makes it hard to move. It's easy to roll around. Good. I like this one. This has been my number one that I've had recommended for the last 2 years, because Bryce has an older one that has more of the kind of the teeth in it, or the egg crate, that he's always really liked. But it's this is the thick piece, and I think it gives you a little bit more support than the one you have.
Yeah.
Great. Perfect.